This man's a former 2016 Kunlun Fight Muay Thai champion. He's a WBC Muay Thai World Champion, a WMC World Champion, a K1 Max World Champion, and an MTA World Champion. Ladies and gentlemen.
Incredible ferocity, a warrior spirit, and power. These are just a few qualities that encapsulate the essence of this fighter. Born in Thailand, he delved into the world of Muay Thai from an early childhood, honing his skills and talent. Buakaw Por Pramuk, known as the White Lotus. His name has long been synonymous with invincibility and refined technique, earning him recognition in the world of sports. Behind this mysterious fighter lies an incredible path of victories and trials. His talent and relentless pursuit of improvement allowed him to break new ground in the world of Muay Thai, motivating generations worldwide to engage in sports. Moving swiftly forward, he became a two-time champion of K1 World Max, leaving behind a trail of glory and invincibility. In this video, we'll showcase all the fights in the White Lotus's career that we could find. At the age of 15, Sambat, later known as Buakaw Por Pramuk, made a pivotal move to the city of Chachoengsao in central Thailand, where he joined the esteemed Por Pramuk gym. This marked the inception of his professional journey. January 1st, 2000, young Buakaw entered the ring against Sakadpech Sakunpan. His debut in Bangkok's Amnoi and Lumpini stadiums marked the dawn of his professional career, where he swiftly gained recognition, collecting numerous belts and showcasing his prowess in the nation's most prominent tournaments. Each fight became a stepping stone in his relentless pursuit of excellence, setting the stage for his remarkable journey ahead. The first two rounds take place in a calm manner, but already in the third decisive round, both fighters are more active. At the end of the round, Buakaw sends Sakadpech to the ring floor with his right elbow. Victory by knockout. In the winter of 2000, Buakaw met in the ring with the experienced fighter Petarung Sor Suampakdi. The first three rounds took place in a calm manner. The fighters exchanged blows, clinched, and tried to work with their knees. Starting from the fourth round, the fight was more intense. The initiative passed from one to the other. The fight lasted all 5 rounds. The judge's decision was in favor of Buakaw. May 19th, 2001, Buakaw faced Pathek Suampakdi in the ring. The bout was for the vacant Thai featherweight title. This very competitive fight went the entire distance, with the victory being given to Buakaw. January 2002, Buakaw met in the ring with the experienced Saraban Ratanakiet. The fight took place in the Lumpini Stadium in Bangkok, Thailand.
โดยคุณธเนศแสงแก้วนะครับดำเนินการถ่ายทอดสดไดมอนด์บล็อกคัสติ้งจำกัดโดยคุณธเนศแสงแก้วอ้าวเฮ้มีเฮตลอดเอาเพลงมาโดนเข่าอ้าวโต้มาดูพิมพาทองพระรามเก้าพลาซ่าโชว์ตลกเยอะกว่าพรุ่งนี้
The fight lasted the entire distance, and Stardom won by split decision.
มันพอรัตนเกียรติชนะคะแนนบัวขาวปอประมุขของมวยคู่เอกวันนี้
December 2002, already competing as a junior welterweight, Buakaw won the Toyota Cup tournament.
รางวัลอีก10,000รูเพียง200 บาทนะครับศุกร์ที่ 27 ธันวาคมนะครับซึ่งจัดโดยคุณบรรจงบุตรีบังลี่ผู้นำรายการของศึกแฟร์แท็กในวันอังคารที่ 24 ธันวาคมนะครับผู้นำรายการของศึกแฟร์แท็กนะครับก็มีแก้วกับพรเสน่ห์สิทธิ์พลชัยเป็นผู้นำรายการแล้วก็มีกังวานเล็กเพชรยินดีกับอาดีสิทธิ์พลชัยจังหวะมัดจังหวะเตะแบบทุ่มทีหนึ่งฮือฮาเลยครับต่อยที่ญี่ปุ่นนี่ครับยุ่งเหมือนกันเห็นสองครับร่วมในรายการนี้ครับศึกบางระจันจันทร์ที่ 16 ธันวาคมนะครับความมันไร้พรมแดนเอาละครับตอนนี้ครับแปะเตะขาจ่อยางครับพัดต้องไป
beating the Japanese fighter Satoshi Kobayashi in the final. Since Japanese promoters took part in organizing the tournament, Buakaw's success influenced his move outside of Thailand.
เป็นผู้คาดเข็มขัดนะครับให้กับทางบัวขาวปอประมุข
August 2003, at the King of Martial Arts tournament in Korea, Buakaw met in the ring with Australian fighter Timur Dal.
상당히 날카로운데요. 팔뚝이 가까운 소리가 납니다.
아프게 되는데요. 서로 맞받아치기 몸통. 자, 계속해서 바디. 왼손 오른손 자 맞받아치기 롱킥. 다운입니다.
두 선수 동시에 로우킥을 찼는데 넘어진 선수는 태보 선수였습니다.
계속해서 코너 쪽으로 몰아붙이고 있습니다. 부akaw
선수가 두 번 도전을 했다가 두 번 다 모두 패한 경력을 갖고 있습니다.
서로 얽히고 얽히는 그런 먹이사슬.
뒷모습이 거의 완전히 역삼각형이네요.
자, 하이킥 다시 로킥 이어집니다.
하이킥은
기존의 그 신체적인 조건도 다소 그 특징적인 면들이
예, 그렇습니다.
플라이 하이킥이 플라이.
김호 선수 위험했습니다. 똑같은 동작으로 지금 복수를 하고 있네요. 부akaw 선수가.
못하게.
응원했거든요. 왼손
자,
들고
왼손
들어가죠.
바디 들어갑니다. 다시 한번 오른손 쭉.
너무 성급한 감이 없지 않아 있습니다. 하는 생각에
It ended in the third round. Buakaw pinned his opponent to the ropes and threw a left elbow.
다시 한번 나오는 동작. 발목차기 팔꿈치 그대로 들어갑니다.
정신을 잃었습니다.
정파로 지금 팔꿈치가 제대로 들어갔습니다.
예, 지금 정신이 없습니다.
October 2003, Buakaw met in the ring with Chinese fighter Sun Tao.
也是互相指导，对，这是声东击西，抱腿，哎呦，看来这个对方偏小的高边腿出其不意，很具有杀伤力。现在应该把节当下节奏放快，不要跟对方打拼，对，别打王前，对，这样他体能消耗非常大。对呀，闪和跑是两回事。你看他上半身呢全部都露出来，这个时候呢，孙涛也想近身用拳，对，孙涛应该刚才那个举起来，把两只前手拳、左右拳打出来。对，孙涛这一场不管是怎么样，他将是一场恶战。那么泰国选手抗击打能力非常的强，对，在任何情况下他都会往上靠。
Buakaw is too strong and too good a striker. In the second round, he delivered a knee strike to Sun Tao's liver.
弃权，我觉得从实力上来说，这个应当说这个泰国选手。
March 2004, Tokyo, Japan. Buakaw enters the ring against his fellow countryman Fuji Chelemsak.
ですので、あまりゆっくりと相手を見るというのも辛いですね。決着がつかなければ延長戦突入ということになりますが、しかしブアカオとしてはちょっとこのライト級61チャルムサクという対決だからこそこのリズムがね、はい、ブアカオが連打でいく。ミドルから右のストレート。まずはブアカオが
どういうの中間に入りますよね。これなかなかこうダメージ重視の技だけにつなげるという難しいんですね。
さあ、
っていうのはね、まだ違う面白さがあるんですね。
やるとストレートを合わせていく。逆に
ボブサットにしてもね、非常に
返していく。
この何かをね見出してますよね。
はい、残り20秒切っている。おーっと右のストレートを軽く当ててきました。ブアカオ。今度はハイキックに下げていく。第2ラウンドも残り10秒切りました。
ブアカオこの右のね
最終第3ラウンドのスタートです。
さあチャルムサックはこう元気にいかないとね。
ここでストレートミドルにつなげていく。チャルムサックが足を持って投げ倒そうとするんですが、ブアカオも非常にいいバランス。
こういう戦いというのは
足を投げ顔面を捉えたチャルムサック。
チャルムサック
ミドル左飛ぶ。
チャルムサックはねこの今ねチャルムサックは自分のそうですねいいところをね自分のいいところを出そうとするして。
The fight lasted the entire distance. The majority of the judges gave the victory to Buakaw.
ブアカオの勝利。
But Buakaw Por Pramuk takes it, and what an action-filled bout.
June 2004, Buakaw's first fight at the 2004 World Max Final. The opponent is the highly regarded Australian fighter John Wayne Parr. Both fighters showcased impressive skills and refined techniques. Buakaw performed with immense energy and aggression, constantly applying pressure on his opponent. He dictated the pace of the fight, utilizing his speed and precision in strikes, which allowed him to gain favor with the judges. As a result, Buakaw Por Pramuk secured victory in this thrilling encounter, advancing to the next stage of the K1 World Max 2004 tournament. The final of the K1 World Max 2004 tournament was a kickboxing and martial arts event. It was the third K1 Max final for middleweight kickboxers, with all bouts fought under K1 rules. Buakaw Por Pramuk versus Takayuki Kohiro Imaki. Buakaw dictated the pace of the fight by continuously applying pressure, displaying his mastery. Despite Takayuki's attempts to respond, Buakaw remained dominant in the ring. Ultimately, Buakaw secured a confident victory in this contest, demonstrating his strength and exceptional skills, achieving a KO victory with knee strikes. The battle between Buakaw and Masato in the K1 2004 final was a highly anticipated bout. Masato was also a prominent name in the kickboxing world, known for his astonishing speed and refined technique. His strategy revolved around quick strikes and high mobility, allowing him to dominate the ring. At the end of the third round, the judges decided to send the fighters to an extra round. In the end, Buakaw secured the victory by unanimous decision of the judges. October 2004. This fight between Buakaw Por Pramuk and Kozo Takeda at the K1 World Max 2004 Champions was intense and gripping. Buakaw showcased impressive strength and technique, employing a wide array of strikes. Takeda responded with precise counterattacks and a confident defense. As a result, Buakaw secured the victory by unanimous decision from the judges. November 2004, Buakaw stepped into the ring against Japanese fighter Katsumori Meita. After applying constant pressure on his opponent, the White Lotus sent his opponent into a knockout with a right knee strike to the torso.
右膝、
はい、ボディの膝ですね。
また膝です。ここでタオルが入って試合終了。
May 2005 at the K1 World Max 2005 World Tournament. Buakaw met the five-time European Muay Thai and kickboxing champion Vasily Shish. After 3 tough rounds of tactical combat, the judges declared Buakaw the winner, even though the fight was very close.
Great performance as far as Buakaw Por Pramuk.
2 months later, in the quarterfinals, Buakaw faced Mongolian fighter Jadamba Naratunggalag. Jadamba put power behind his early punch and kick combinations. Buakaw weathered these, keeping his cool and looking for openings. In the third round, Buakaw had the best strike with a left short hook, but could not bring an end to the fight. The Thai fighter planted some hard kicks to Jadamba's midsection, and although he was not at his best, he was good enough to squeak through with a majority decision. That same evening, Buakaw stepped into the ring against Albert Kraus for a second time. 5 months earlier, they had met in the ring, and at that time, Albert won by a split decision of the judges. This time, everything was different. Buakaw was apparently thinking of revenge, for he looked faster and more focused, snapping in 3 hard low kicks to start the round. With jabs and front kicks, Buakaw controlled the distance, and Kraus could not get in much through the first round. Buakaw was more active in the second round. Although Kraus connected with a couple of punches, the Thai fighter was better with high and low kicks, knees, and a surprisingly good display of boxing midway through when the two got close. The third round saw Kraus increasingly fatigued, while Buakaw continued to attack with kicks and punches. The result was a unanimous decision for Buakaw, earning him a match with Andy Sauer in the final. Coming off his quick and painless first-round victory against Kazuya Yasuhiro, Sauer was fresh for the final. Buakaw had fought longer that night, but the Thai is known for his stamina. From the bell, Sauer took to throwing straight punches and combinations, while Buakaw fired in low and middle kicks, and made partial contact with a high kick. Sauer was more aggressive at the start of the second, but when the distance closed, the pair too often ended up locked in a clinch, twisting away as if in a vertical wrestling match. The third round saw Buakaw throw more punches, while Sauer was strong with his right hand and occasionally snapped the left and mixed up his attacks with kicks. Again, neither fighter was able to dominate due to the excessive clinching and throwing. The judges also saw it even and called for an extra round. Here again, Buakaw stayed back with the kicks, while Sauer leaned in with 1-2 punch combinations. Sauer landed a good right straight, but without a decisive blow from either fighter, the judges sent this contest to a fifth and final round. Coming back from the break, Sauer was faster with his fists, and midway through made partial contact with a left uppercut. The Dutchman repeatedly complained about Buakaw's clinching, and in the end, it may have been Sauer's greater willingness to mix it up that tilted the judges in his favor, giving him the win with the narrowest possible margin of victory, a split decision after 2 extra rounds. In September 2005, Buakaw stepped into the ring against the French fighter Jean-Charles Skarbowski, an experienced and skilled opponent with numerous fights under his belt.
Skarbowski doesn't seem to have learned from the first period. Oh, his change kicks again. He's trying to raise the tempo. Oh, the sweep leg goes down. He just drops to the canvas. The distance, Buakaw pushed in a small teep kick and a knee to the head there. Oh, they've accelerated this one. Round. Buakaw just keeps him round with a leg kick to the leg, and they've really opened this tempo up.
You're going to see Skarbowski starting to throw more elbows in there. He's letting that elbow glide in after the hooks.
Buakaw really putting some power in as we come to the last 30 seconds of the third round here.
The bout went the full 3 rounds, and by the judge's decision, the White Lotus emerged victorious.